Hey, what's going on, guys? Cody here, and I'm back for a mod showcase today, guys. And today I'm showcasing a brand new mod. It's called Magic Crusade. It adds in all these different mythical creatures like orcs, all these different boss fights, classes, and yeah, guys, I want to say if you guys can hit 4,500 likes, that'd be really awesome, guys. You guys destroyed my goal of 4,000 likes last time. It's really awesome, guys. And I will be going away for college in about one day. So maybe this could be my going away present. I don't know, guys. Let's try to spam that up. And also, we have mod week coming up, guys. Leave a comment of what mods you think we're doing each day and which mods you think we should do. Just keep spamming up the comments because we will be giving away a t-shirt. Whoever can actually guess it before the August 24th start date. I'll go over all the different classes and their rage bars, their mana bars, all that stuff first. But to get started, pretty much you create a world, and then you can actually pick your class. I have to type /reset because I already picked warrior. Now, one thing with this mod is that it's translating over from English, or French to English, I think. Or it could be a different language. I'm really sorry if you got it wrong. But it looks like French. I took French for like 4 years, and then I forgot it all. But yeah, you get this GUI, and the classes are warrior. I think this is, what is this, rogue, I think. And then we have mage, we have archer, we have necromancy, and a priest. So we're going to pick a warrior first, and let's go through the options. So right here, it's telling you all about the class, what it does. So the warrior class, your character actually gains height. So he's 2.5 blocks high, I think. And then he gets a sword. He does permanently increased damage. And then he has like a fury bar, which he builds up, and then he can do his abilities. And then right here, we can pick different things. One being, you can get some extra resources like apples. You can get food. You can get, you know, all that stuff that you need in the beginning of the game. Or you can pick some tools. You get tools if you pick this one. And then the third one is a flying mount. So the first one, I'll pick the resources, I guess. Then right here, you pick your keybinds. So the first one is charge. I'm going to put it as 1. And then 2 for I forget which one this is called. It's like a electric explosion attack. That's what he calls it. It's really cool. But let's get in GM. And let's get some sheep. Now, when I do go in GM, my rage bar is completely maxed out. I hope he looks into that. I don't know if it's a glitch. It's showing that it's maxed out, and it's not really maxed out. Or it is. I don't know. But you build up your rage by killing things. Now, if I use an ability, yeah, there we go. Now it's going back down. Use 1, and you do charge, and you do damage when you go through mobs. Now, there isn't a cooldown, it looks like, so you can just spam this thing out. I hope he does put a cooldown. I know having the rage bar is a bit of a cooldown, but it just isn't. I mean, if you can build it up pretty quickly. So, hopefully it works on that. And, yeah, when you kill mobs, I'm not going to kill the baby sheep. I'm going to prevent myself from doing that. You build up the rage bar. And then let's go to the second attack, and that's explosion. So, or the electric explosion, whatever. Let's get some more sheep. I'm just killing them too fast. Press 2. Oh, I need to build up my rage first. Okay, let's build this up. Now, it is a bit hard to build up your rage. There we go. 2, and this, like, particle effect goes everywhere. I could get in GM and just go out of it again. There we go. Press 2. Boom. Does all that damage. Now, if you notice, my character is huge. I got this huge sword. The block, this is another one of the glitches. I'm not sure if he's going to fix this one. Or if he's like planning on giving you armor and this just turned into stone. I don't know what. But yeah, you do notice yourself is bigger. Now, another ability, it says you can right click with your sword and you'll charge it back. All I see is the sword going back, and then when you go on F5, it's like you put your hands up and you're singing the song. Yeah, that's a Miley Cyrus song. I just went there. That's all I could think of when this happened. Just flailing your arms. Or no, the from what is it, Family Guy? The wacky inflatable tube man or something like that. That's pretty much what's happening here. Maybe that's just a bug. But when I release it, it doesn't do anything. So hopefully it works on that. Now, another thing to take note of is when you go in your inventory, you have a new GUI slot. I don't know what this is for. I'm really sorry, but it's just in French, and I don't know. It says warrior at the top, but I don't know. I could be getting the language entirely wrong. But you do have this ability bar here. So it'll tell you all about the abilities when he translates it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if he's going to be adding more abilities to the warrior or any of the classes. Right now, it's still a work in progress. But let's do /reset, and let's pick a different class. So we have the rogue here. So information. So pretty much the rogue, he starts with a dagger. It poisons enemies, and he runs faster, jumps higher, and he has a gauge of vigor. So it's not called rage anymore. It's vigor. Okay, next. And that's one of the glitches too. It just makes that weird sound when I pick a class. Let's go to next. And let's pick the equipment this time. So the abilities we have is invisible, petite, so you go small. This is French, I got it right. And then we have charge. So we start off with full, what is this? Text, please go away. That's one thing about the Minecraft. It just adds that text in. I don't like that. Maybe there's an option. But we have energy, I guess it's called. But we have 182 out of 182. And when we use abilities, it goes down. But it regens pretty quickly. So we are now invisible. Oh, now we are. We take off our armor. See, there's leather armor here. I don't know what's going on with the other classes. Press 1, and now we're completely invisible. If we get rid of I have too much stuff. Here, take the wool. I don't need it. I'm invisible. Now let's go to the second ability, and I think this is petite. So I need to be visible again. I'm kind of small, just a bit. I mean, I keep the same height, but I'm just small, so I can like creep around, and people don't really know I'm small. So just you can just sneak up on people. Alright, so the last attack is the charge attack for the dagger. Now I think I figured out the other one. It doesn't put my hands like up in the air this time, but if you were to hit the mob, it does extra damage and it also poison them. I think that's the normal effect for this dagger though. But that's pretty much it for this guy. Now when you do pick this like equipment tab, the equipment thing, you get the iron pickaxe. It just mines like a regular pickaxe, and you get a permanent speed 2, night vision 2, and jump boost. So you're like the ultimate ninja. This is like the ninja class. Let's slash reset, and let's pick class mage. Alright, so this time, guys, I picked the flying mount. I'll go over the flying mount if I don't kill it by accident in just a second. But right here, we have a bunch of different abilities. The mage gets 6 different abilities. The mage, he's very cool. He gets a magic staff. He throws fired redstone. That's pretty cool. And then he has magic spells, which can launch... Whoa! He can launch enemies in the air. That's cool. And he has the mana bar. So let's go and get some sheep again. And spawn these bad boys. You're my test subjects. I'm sorry. So press 1, and you implode, and you set things on fire. Number 2 is you boost up in the air. You keep hitting it. You can keep going higher, but you gotta take note of, you do take fall damage, so you have to like boost back. Okay. You don't do that. I lost my flying mount. Okay, well, I think I can still do the abilities without the staff. You press 3, and everything shoots up in the air like rockets, apparently. And then this 4th one, you set things on fire. And there's one more where you can put trees down. You just get trapped in them, though. There we go. And this final one is an arcane bolt that you shoot out of your hand, I guess. And it should push enemies back and do damage. If I can find an enemy, like... Where is my sheep? Arch nemesis. Where are you? Oh, I see a squid. Snipe it. So apparently it doesn't go very far, and it's for like close range combat. But that's pretty much it for the mage. You get the arcane bolt. I'll try to hit the squid here. Come on. There we go. It doesn't do too much damage. I mean, I killed that squid in like 3 hits. Wasn't too bad. Because you can spam it out, and your mana bar just goes up really fast. He might want to look into nerfing that, because right now the warrior is very underpowered with the rage bar that just takes forever to build up. But let's go to the next class, and that's going to be the archer. Alright, so the abilities that the hunter does have is the first one, you press 1, and whatever you set it to, and then the next attack you have with your bow, it'll be a flaming shot, and you can start burning some sheep down. Now the second one, you get a tame wolf. He'll fight for you, and he'll be a regular wolf, pretty much. The next one is the poison shot. You activate this, and the next shot will poison an enemy. You can, or it poisons you. I'm feeling drunk, bro. All right, there we go. It's going away. I don't know what that was all about. But the next one is the bumpy shot. Your next arrow will knock back an enemy. So let's hit 4, and boom, he got knocked back pretty far, but he was already dead in 1 hit. Just, sheep, please stop going in front of me. So you actually can, when you're cocking back the bow, you can, when you're cocking back the bow, you can press 1 or whatever and activate that ability. That's pretty cool. But let's take a look at the flying mount. You're kind of stuck in the water, bro. He's like a dragon. So you can make him different colors. Now, he's pretty cool. Although when you do land, the only time that you can jump is pretty much when you're on the ground. You can't jump again in the air. So I thought it was OP at the beginning. When he first just jumped really high, I thought it could just keep going. But apparently it's just one-time thing, and then you jump, and then you come back down and you can jump again. I hope he makes it so you can't control that, but makes it so you can't really go high that fast or something like that. It just feels a bit weird because you probably can travel faster just going on, you know, regular running spree. And then you also have where the armor bar is, the health of your guy. I can't really do damage to him to show you. All right, press a left shift to get off. Can I hit you? Okay. Oh, wolf, stop! No, bad wolf. Sit. Actually, I don't think he takes much damage. Jeez, the thing's a tank. Let's go to the next class, and that's going to be the Necromancer. Okay, so I picked the Necromancer class, and you get this really cool staff. The staff, if you were to hit a mob, let's do this, and then you right-click, you set them on fire, and they start dying. Now, the first ability that you do have, it summons skeletons. Now, I think they're a bit underpowered because you just one punch and they're dead. So they're a bit useless because if you do get close to a mob, you know, you always don't get the first hit sometimes. So I hope actually there is a lot of them, so maybe they can do stuff. You never know. But they'll fight for you, and I don't know if they run out or not. Why do they keep having these like arcane blasts just go from them? I don't know what's going on. The second attack, you shoot a, what is it? A something. It's devastation. No, it's a dark shot. So you shoot dark stuff out of your fingertips, and you can actually do multi damage or AoE damage. And yeah, the next one is you drop stone stuff on anything. Now it does go to mobs that are your friends. So I just killed my skeletons. Sheep just started dying. You're inside of a block, bro. Press it again. There we go. Killed some sheep. You might need to hit it twice for some mobs, I guess, because it doesn't get the full hitbox. Next one is like the ultimate attack. Press 4, and you get yourself a mutant zombie that it gets set on fire. Well, that was awkward. I hope he works on that because it's a bit useless. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Necromancer. Like I said, he might be adding more skills. He might be, you know, adding some more armors. But let's go on to the final class, and that's the Priest. Okay, so now I'm the Priest, and you get this baton type thing. Baton du portrait. My French isn't very good. But yeah, what the Priest class gets is it gets some blazes over there. The staff, I'm going to go over first, actually. You right-click, and it shoots like this holy ball of holiness everywhere. And the next one, well, our first ability, actually, is, yeah, it owns. It's purification, I think. Actually, no, it's called Holy Shot, and it shoots in one direction and does damage. It gets a, like, firecracker sound, I don't know. The next one is Purification, and it shoots stuff everywhere around you. Now, I don't know why. Oh, it heals allies, apparently. It doesn't damage them. Alright, guys, so now I'm the Priest, and you get this really cool staff. It's called the Baton du Portrait. My French isn't very good, but you right-click, does damage, it shoots like a holy ball out, and then we have a Summon Holy Blaze, which is our first ability, and you get this blaze that will fight for you. Will you punch this sheep for me? Do some damage. Are you just really sitting there? Maybe the mob has to be like right in front of him? Nah, I don't know what's going on. Kill them! Yeah, you're not really doing much, bro. But the next ability is Holy Shoot. So you shoot a concentrated area with holy stuff that will kill people. So the power of Christ compels you. He just died. Now we have the next one. It's Purification. You press 2. It'll heal nearby enemies or allies. Sorry. Yeah, you want to heal your enemies. Now I don't know like if you can tell which ones are getting healed. With damage indicators, I probably could. Probably should have installed that. The next one we have is Concentration. You get 3 buffs: heal, resistance, and damage buff. Actually, did I hit it right? I'm not getting the ability. I get resistance. That's pretty much it. Maybe some of the other mobs get it. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Priest, guys. Now I'm going to be going over all the dungeons. As you can see, there's, I think, a city over there. I'll be going over those, telling you all about them, and going over the bosses. So 2 seconds, guys. Okay, so we have the first generated structure here, and it's the city. So the city is supposed to have mercenaries everywhere that you can hire and have them fight for you. But I don't see any. There's like, there's nothing here. Maybe there's mercenary. No, there's no spawn egg. Maybe he hasn't implemented that yet. I don't know. But there's iron golems everywhere that just... That, yeah, that AI. That was not good. That's regular Minecraft for you. But then we have pigs. Get some meat here. So it's pretty good if you find it off the start. You can get a horse. Oh, he doesn't like me, I guess. And there's different buildings with different stuff in them. But yeah, 2 seconds, guys, and we'll take a look at the next one. Okay, so we have our next generated structure here, and this is our fisherman. So our fisherman, it's got some crazy stuff in here. Well, this one doesn't have good loot. I've seen ones with like a bunch of emeralds. But yeah, this guy fishes. You can find him here in the ocean biome. Now he has his friends over here fishing in boats. You can talk to them. It's all French. I don't know if they're gonna give you quests or what. Oh, I just dismounted you from your boat. My bad. Okay, so we found our first dungeon, and this one spawns in a desert biome. So if we go over here, we notice there's some spawners here and there, everywhere. They're just placed around. And then if we go over in this main building, we have some staircases. We got a creeper. No, you don't always get a creeper. Yeah, that sand didn't fall. I just punched sand, and now it fell. Okay, but then we have diamond, we have gold, emerald over here. But you gotta pass the lava, you gotta go past the creeper. And there's different corridors everywhere. Now the boss is somewhere in here. You gotta find it. Is it down here? Let's try going further down. Oh, just a dead end. Let's go back straight up. And yeah, there's different corridors just everywhere. It's pretty cool. I hope that he makes these bigger. Over here we have... Oh, this is the boss room. Awesome. So what's this boss spawner? This spawner. It's just... That shows sandstone is being spawned, I think. But this is the cube sabble. It looks similar to the what is it? It's the slider in Aether 2. Oh god, look at that face! He's pissed off. That is not good. The main chest is here, and you get diamond. You get the hunting cut sword, I guess. You get some food and some sand. That's cool. But the boss, it's pretty cool. I mean, the eye, it's really awesome. One thing I hope the modder does is makes them more unique. And, you know, I punched it and I heard the zombie sound. I think it's just taking off of a zombie or something, just a remodeled zombie. I don't know, but I hope he works on that and gives them better AI. But those are bosses. They got some awesome abilities. And, yeah, let's go take a look at the next dungeon. Alright, guys, so we have our next boss, and this is the stone golem. You'll find him in forest biomes, or what is this called? Yeah, forest biome. Why did I have to double check that? I don't know. But you get this chest in the middle. It's got some emerald, it's got some books. It can have diamonds, but there's water everywhere, and it makes it very hard to fight this guy, because he is in the middle of this. You have to get past him, and he keeps spawning these stone blocks that you can actually one punch out of creative. So let me show you that. At least try to. Oh god, he's knocking me down. Yeah, you just one punch them. I don't know if that's to make it not OP or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Now try to take him on. Get to him. If we get hit by him, he will toss us up in the air really high. Come on, smack me, booty. Come on, do your ability. No, he just wants to punch me right now. Come on, you can do it. Oh god, there it is. Let's get in GF. Not today. You ain't killing me. But yeah, guys, 2 seconds, and I'll take a look at the next one. So here's the final dungeon, guys. This one is very cool. We have the orc camp. The orc camp, or actually like the orc base, whatever you want to call it, is very cool because it has the Derpasauruses in there. What do I call you? I don't even know. It's just that face. He's apparently a goblin, I guess. I don't even know. But pretty much this is the ultimate boss area. The boss is in there. The orc king, or he's somewhere. He's lurking. Oh, there he is. But let's go around the camp for a minute and let's take a look around. So we have the orcs. What are these guys called? Okay, those are the goblins. Those are the orcs. They're actually keeping the villagers captive. I don't know why you guys would want to keep these guys captive. I mean, they're not really much of a trade-off. No one really wants them, so they wouldn't really care. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe they think they're valuable. We got some hay here. It's just a pretty cool place. Maybe we'll add some more stuff in there. But when you go in the middle, the main entrance, like the castle area, you'll notice there's the orc boss. The orc boss, he's guarding some ladders. What the hell? Maybe this is how they get up. I don't know. It's next to the tower that doesn't have stairs. At the top, there's also some stuff. There is an orc archer. Orc mage or something. Yeah, there's an orc mage. Apparently there's no orc archers though. Maybe we'll be adding those. But let's go back down. We could try to take him on. Maybe. I mean, let's get some diamond armor up in this house. And we can try taking him on because, you know, that's what we do. We take on orcs. Kings. This may be tough. It may be pretty easy. We'll find out now if I can type. There we go. Nope. Yep. There we go. Okay. So let's go in. And okay, we're getting owned really fast. The orc guy is just tearing our booty. There's too many of them. You have to fight your way through, pretty much. You shouldn't be just going head in. Let's try to heal up using our 3. Oh, we don't have much mana. Alright, we can take this guy on. Oh, he actually does got that night, or what is it? Blindness. That's pretty painful. Alright. Let's try to work on him. I don't know what my health is because it's glitching out because I went in creative. That's one thing with the mod. Okay, he's almost down. When you go in creative, the hotbars and stuff, they get messed up. And he's down. So you kill the orc boss, and then you can claim your prize somewhere. It's somewhere. I forget where it is. There's like a secret spot for it. Let's check upstairs. Let's go up our little ladders. And let's try to fight our way through this part. Okay. Jump. Oh, balls. GM1. Let's search around for our prize. Maybe it's a TNT. I don't know. Okay, so I noticed I didn't even really put my armor on. I think I didn't. I don't know if I can't wear it because I'm, whatever that's called. I'm a priest, I think. But the final thing that I want to show you is this. The Kraken. This thing is, yes, this is a Derposaurus. I don't even know. I mean, he looks exactly the same from the Orspawn mod. Maybe it was just like a model that they downloaded and used in the mods. But oh my god, that thing is beastly. He spawns in ocean biomes, which I forgot to mention when I was doing the ocean biome stuff. But he is so cool, guys, and he does a lot of damage. He is a big boss fight. You gotta watch out for him. He's not as crazy as the Orspawn one, though. I will give the Orspawn one some credit there. It did create some crazy boss fights, but that was awesome. I really love this mod, guys. But that's pretty much it for the mod, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Now let's try to hit that 4,500 likes, guys, because I will be going away for college, and maybe that can be my going away present. Oh god. Or this Kraken could be, whatever. Leave a comment down below of what you guys think about our mod week that is coming up August 24th, because we have a full list of different images on our banner on our channel that shows off all the different mods. Maybe we can do a giveaway prize where we give away a t-shirt for whoever actually gets every mod right. Now, the one that has been struggling, everybody, is the one that is like a space one. You guys are very close, but it's not Galactic Craft, I'll say that. So leave in the comments below of the dates and what mod you think we're reviewing on that day, because a mod every week, and it's going to be crazy, guys. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, off to make some more mod showcases.